All right, so today you get a double dose of the gospel in the garden. You know, I had to hit my backyard up today. But look at this, y'all. Look how much it done grew. Y'all see that? Man, you saw how high it done grew? I was supposed to come out here and mowed it last week, didn't do it. Week before, didn't do it. I kind of ignored it. So I noticed that my lawnmower has been cutting off because it got to work a little harder. It got to work a little harder to cut this grass. And I was just thinking for the gospel in the garden, Lord, like, man, that's the gospel in the garden right there. He told me, don't get mad, because I had started to complain, like, man, I'm sweating harder because I got to work hard. And God told me, don't start complaining because the extra work is because of what you chose to ignore. Let me repeat that. It's hard to complain because the extra work is due to what you chose to ignore. Man. So see, what we fail to understand, we ignore some of the things that God wants to cut out of our life, cut down our life, whatever the case may be, want to get rid of in our life, and we ignore it. We're allowing that thing to grow. And then when we finally decide to allow it to be cut, we experience the stresses and the work that it takes to cut it out. But the only reason it's like that, because we ignored it. So it's going to be harder. It's going to be a lot more work to pull that thing up, because sometimes it's a representation of how long you've ignored it. So I just want to encourage you today, some of you out there, man, you like maybe stressed out because it's taking extra work to clean up some things in your life with the Lord and kind of cut out some things and let some things go, get rid of some things, and you going through the stresses of it as you cut it out and dealing with it. I just want to encourage you that it ain't God that brought that hard work. Now that hard work is a reminder to you how long you chose to ignore it. So it should next time have us get up on it quicker. I guarantee you this. I won't take no 2 or 3 weeks to mow this backyard again, because I see the harder work that it takes when I choose to ignore. This is your gospel in the garden.